أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على ما لا نبي بعده سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بالإحسان إلى يوم الدين. We give thanks to Almighty Allah. We thank all our viewers at home for sparing their time to listen to today's lecture. Today we will be discussing the benefits of Qiyamul Layl. One of the favor Allah has granted we Muslim, most especially in this month of Ramadan, is to have opportunity to supplicate to Allah. When Allah was referring to the believers in the Quran, in Surah Al-Sajdah, verse 16, Allah says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم تتجافى جنوبهم عن المضاجع يدعون ربهم خوفا وطمعا ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. Allah referred to the believers. He said, they are people that forsake their bed. And what would they be doing? خوفا وطمعا يدعون ربهم. They will be calling on to their Lord. خوفا وطمعا, with fear and hope, with a lot of aspiration. Because at that time, the Prophet made us to realize that Allah descend to the lowest of heaven and calling on to the Muslims. Where are the Muslims that are ready to seek Allah's favor? At that particular time, Allah is ready to accept all our worries, all our supplication. So that is why Muslims, we must seize this opportunity. We must maximize the time of Ramadan to supplicate. All our worries, Allah is ready to, to respond to us. So it is not the time for us to sleep, to use all our night to sleep. No. This is time for us to seek Allah's favors. Everything we need, everything Allah has assured us that He will answer our prayer. So that's number one. So secondly, another benefit that we can get from Qiyam Layl is revitalization, spiritual revitalization. It's an opportunity for us to reconnect with Allah. We should not think that we are wasted servant of Allah. No. Allah says, Ya kul ya ayyuhal ibadiyya alladhi yasrafu ala anfusihim la taqnatu min rahmatillah. Allah said we should not despair from the mercy of Allah. Allah is calling on to the Muslims. So after you observe your Qiyamul Layl, it's an opportunity for you to have a strong connection with Allah. That is the time that you get total connection with Allah. There is no network failure at this particular period of the time, mostly the third part of the night. You don't need to look for network. You have already, I can guarantee you from the sayings of the prophet that you have total network. There is no network failure because Allah is a singer. Allah hears. He hears all our worries. So we need to use this Ramadan as an opportunity to get the favor of Allah. That's the second benefit of Qiyamul Layl. The third benefit of Qiyamul Layl is that, you see, after you observe Qiyamul Layl, you find this tranquility, this peace. There is peace of mind. Another benefit is that Qiyamul Layl will bring you, that you gain from Qiyamul Layl is peace and tranquility. After observing Qiyamul Layl, it's an opportunity for you to cope with life challenges. All your worries, all the challenges you are facing at work, in your marriage, anything you need. You see that you observe that at the end of your Qiyamul Layl, you feel this tranquility. So one of the benefits of Qiyamul Layl is that it brings peace and tranquility because Allah is the person, Allah is the Lord that is ready to answer, that is ready to change all your problems. that because it's the only one that you can seek his favor, and definitely you always see him as the true helper. So that is another benefit of Qiyamul Layl. And lastly, you say that after you observe Qiyamul Layl, it brings about physical fitness. You'll be fit and you'll be ready for the office work or your business transaction, anything. You'll see that you'll be okay for the day. And the last part that Qiyamul brings to you is that it's it shields you from the attack of the enemy. It shields you. It's a shield. Anytime you observe Qiyamul it will shield you from all forms of evils. So, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, it's an opportunity for us to use this opportunity of Ramadan
رمضان رمضان رمضان